3, 2, 1, we. All right. We're back, everybody. Wait, oh, God damn it.
You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it.
You're just really, really
It's okay.
emotional about that air elemental that just fucked off into the nether world.
It has nothing to do with cayenne pepper at all.
You did this to you.
I did do it to myself. You just finished having a little conversation with Whirl's father, Brian, who you now know was actually a Jinni and not just a water genasi. He's now in your pocket, in his vessel.
Yep.
And
Pocket
you had been attacked by a return of Thurl Maraska, and I told you guys out of character what that was, but in character, all you would know is that it was definitely him, who's definitely undead. Familiar green eyes and a familiar haunting voice with him as well.
Oh.
And a creature of wind, quite literally, that you're now taking care of. So, what's next?
I actually have a quick question.
Okay.
Because of something that I was going to do, but then I couldn't find it. So, Turn Undead is one of my features, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a spell. But also, I think they got rid of it because I now have Destroy Undead.
Yes.
You have both.
You should have both, yeah.
I can't find Turn Undead anymore on my sheet.
It might change under the name because if you use Destroy Undead, it can only destroy up to a certain CR, I think, and the other ones get turned. I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I just don't have it anywhere. It says Destroy Undead, and then it says when it fails a saving against your Turn Undead.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
But like, I don't know, I just can't find it anywhere, which is like, I mean,
That's
it's not
weird.
why I didn't use it. I didn't use it because I flew into the water, but I had been intending to use it before I got thrown into the water. And so I just want to figure out, like, because it doesn't even tell me like what they would have to save against on here or anything.
Okay, so I'm seeing what you're talking about. I think it's just poor organization on your character sheet, and not because of you, but because of D&D Beyond. If you scroll up a little bit more, you can see your Channel Divinity with your 2 uses currently per short rest, and at the end of that section it says Channel Divinity Turn Undead. If you click on Turn Undead, then a little window will pop up describing what to do. But it's very small.
It is extremely tiny.
Yeah, and it's not obvious that you can click on that to get the description.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait. So it's got the Channel Divinity Turn Undead. I can't click on that. Okay. Great. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I might submit a thing to D&D Beyond about that. Sometimes if you submit stuff like that, it might have just been like overlooked in the design of the software behind it and everything. It's really cool that you can like click on almost anything in there and it'll give you a little pop-up window, but then it's not obvious what you can click on and that'll happen. You know what
exactly.
I mean? But yeah, I think that should cover it, right?
Well, in the future, I now know.
There you go. So did you have a question about that, or was it really just where did it go?
Well, it was where did it go? Because that's what I had been intending to do again, and like I just didn't even know where to start with it. So
okay. So we're good there. What else? What are you guys thinking? Where are we going? What are we doing?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean,
there's a whole big couple of things that just happened.
Yeah.
I mean, should we check out the chanting room since it's right here?
Ooh.
Because that's what our plan was originally.
Before we do that, I'm actually going to channel divinity, restore or preserve life. And any creatures within. So I get 45 hit points. Where is everybody?
Damn.
I'm down-
45 total.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yes. Yeah, no.
That's more than my max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down 15.
So 10, 20, or 10, 15, 15, and 25. Where this person away is 25 feet away.
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought you were measuring. I thought you wanted distance measured.
No. I want to know how y'all are feeling,
Yeah.
so that I can divvy up these 45, so that we can all get as close to our max as we can before we go into this situation, which may very well hurt us some more.
Just me.
Yeah.
Good gracious! Did you guys hear the small elephant that lives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much? Yeah.
I'm down
I'm
15.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm only down 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only down 7, so I'm okay.
Cal, how you feeling?
I'm okay.
You sure? Again, I can get us all to feeling good if I'm gonna be using this anyway, because I want to use it on myself as well.
I'm looking better than everybody else is. We'll put it that way.
Like in an actual numbers game or in like a ratio game?
Again,
Is this
I've got 45, and so if I'm doing 15 plus 6 plus 7, I've got 28 left that I can divvy out on this one turn. This is not like per long rest or anything. Like, this is just, I've got 45 to dole out.
Mm-hmm. Well, then subtract 2.
Okay.
Are you kidding?
So how much do you need? Oh, well, that is everybody but me. Okay. Great.
We did
Cool.
it. So
We
everyone
just get the rest.
received the number that we asked for.
Yes. Yep.
Cool.
Wild.
Thank you.
Very much appreciated.
Actually, it worked out perfectly
Nice.
because I needed 15.
Perfect. So yeah, do we want to go into this spooky door? Do we want to keep going this way? Because I think there's a door back that way, but also there's the chanting door, which feels like it's gonna be some like fucking shit in that room.
Well, keep in
Yeah.
mind we also have that giant stone thing that's walking around here, so
Oh, yeah. Shit.
we could probably
But
go
he's-
somewhere.
Only seems to be on that other side. So that's good information to remember. And also to sneak back out this door if we have to.
Do it. I mean, Gert's already walking over.
She
Alright,
sees the
sick.
door and just can't resist.
Yep. Gert's already walking over and wanted to push that button.
Okay, I guess we will follow.
Ready. Let's do it.
Does anyone want to listen to the door and see if we hear anything
God, it
else
just moves so smoothly. I love that.
happening? Like,
Ooh,
if it sounds like there's more than just chanting, is there clonking? Is there a horn?
my ears is good. I can do that.
Yeah,
Perfect.
make a perception check.
Ooh, where's my perception? In the P.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that where we came from?
No, we came from like this down
We
We
area.
went like
Yeah,
down,
down
and
further.
around to avoid the
like
big boy.
somewhere
Okay.
over here. That's a 23 perception.
Lord.
Okay. You can still hear chanting. But with a 23, you can hear specific words.
Ooh.
What are those words? Let's find out.
I remember earlier we got the mix of like primordial and abyssal.
Yep.
Yep, and at this point you're hearing both again. You don't understand primordial, right? But you do understand
I do not.
abyssal?
I do.
Okay.
Gert and I understand primordial.
I know primordial. Yeah.
So like I'll like whisper out the words that they're chanting, that are the primordial words that I don't know.
Okay. Make a performance check. Let's see how interesting this is.
Ooh, okay. Where's performance? Also in P. 12? Ooh.
Okay, good enough.
It's my motto. Good enough.
Okay, between the two languages, it's going to alternate every other line. So it's first in Infernal, the elements and binding of life. Then in Primordial, without dominion or submission. Then in
That's new.
Infernal, light and dark collide. And then in Primordial, become master of the wind.
Can we get that in the Discord so we have it exactly?
Spoiler, you already have it.
Oh, we already?
Become
With-
master of, we've heard before.
Because we had
become master
become
of death
master
was
of
the whole
death.
fucking thing.
Yep, so the only difference between what you already have and
Mhm.
what you hear now is the very last line. It has been become master of death. In this case, they are
Oh.
saying become master
Yeah.
of the wind.
This was this was at the we had
Oh,
the,
shit.
at Sacred Moon, right?
Yeah,
Sacred
the
Moon
drow have
The
it-
drow
Oh,
they were
God.
chanting it at the fire, right? But it was
yeah,
that
it's
was when
literally
they
like
were
the
doing
last
death.
thing we have from like April 30th in the
Yeah.
lore section.
Jeez.
Without dominion or submission, it's exactly the same except for the word death. Bananas.
Cool.
All right.
And that was all in Infernal, so like every
Welcome
other
to
line
my
would be
homebrew.
primordial.
Welcome to my homebrew.
What was the first line of that?
The elements and
Means I'm
binding of life.
life.
Just reading it off my fucking phone.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh boy.
Holy shit.
With that, also with the 23, am I able to tell how many, like approximately how many people could be in here?
That's a fair question. More than 5.
So yeah, we have more than 5 people in here. I mean, we don't really. They're chanting, so there might be another one of those weird altars. So there could be more people than just the ones chanting in here.
Right. There was also that room above us, or that direction,
Mhm.
where everyone was like running to when we were first being like taken through. Like we had
Yeah.
the 2 guys escort us out, and then everyone else was like running off to a room where there was whooshing noises.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I have my dad in a box.
You do.
You do have your dad in the box.
Yes.
I think. I mean, we should probably set your dad as the first priority right now. I think that room above us would probably help with that situation more.
Mhm. So we want to find that horn, right?
I think
So
so.
that we can free him? Would it be in the room with the bunch of creepy chanting people, or would it be stashed away where
Man.
Irisi? How you say her name?
Yes.
Irisi,
We don't
yes.
even know. We don't even know where she is.
Yeah.
No one does.
We
That's
know-
the fun part.
We've heard her, and we have a vague description of what she looks like.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But like no one knows where her quarters are.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason I could think of that it would be in this room was if it was on an altar that they were chanting to. Because I don't
They
know
were-
why she would
And they were
leave
guarding
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I know
Yeah.
is if I was a leader of some crazy ass cult, which I would never be, but if I was and I had a
Insight
genie,
check.
if you want,
I'm doing it. Totally
Are we
doing it.
collective insight check on if is
so
a cult?
so for character interactions, if you actually want to do that, I will not make you guys check for it. I do not want random chance to ruin your role playing, so just
Sure.
role play it.
All right. I'm just gonna like give her an eye.
all I'm
It's just like-
saying
Nice.
is if I had something as powerful as a genie working for me, I wouldn't want to be that far away from it. So maybe her place is around here somewhere, as
Mhm.
opposed to like the complete opposite end of wherever this place is.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I think we could. Oh, go ahead.
I think Gert wants to at least like sneak a peek. So if I could stealthily just like stealthily open the door, and even though my rolls have been shit, so God knows it's gonna be like I'm gonna trip over myself and tumble into the door, but I think I'm gonna try it.
You got an inspiration.
Yes, I do. That has not worked for me yet.
Which is the reason you still have it.
Yes, it is. Absolutely, it is. So I'm gonna try to like just ever so slight, like just enough for my eyeball to see through and see if I can catch anything that looks interesting in there.
Okay, make a stealth check.
That is a 20.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Not nat, but that's still
Pretty
Yeah,
freaking good.
Pretty good. Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna move the rest of you temporarily so that you can't see what Gert sees.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So don't freak out about where you end up.
Okay, I'll totally not freak
In
out.
the
I'm
water.
drowning.
Ah, no.
But
I made
Gert,
it so far without a slip.
that's what you see.
Hold on, I have to move my screen.
I am purposely not moving this screen for stream because secrets.
Secrets.
What's happening?
I assume she's fully saying that in game too. What
Okay.
is it? What's in there?
Okay.
What do you think?
So
What is it?
There's like 7 people. And the big green glowing table?
I'll give that to you. 1 second. This is that. Okay.
Well, we.
Okay, so actually, I'm just gonna copy paste this to you in Discord.
Amazing.
How strong did the guys look? Or,
So 5 of them were the ones that were chanting.
Sure.
One of them. Oh, here we go. Okay, so.
Fucking shit-eating grin.
I love this. I love all of this. I love that this is the most intense D&D session I've had. Like, it's already in the running. It's going to get there, I promise. And we haven't even fucking moved.
I know.
of course not.
So many thoughts and
okay.
feelings.
Okay, so it's a big green glowing pit in the middle of the floor.
What?
And there's 5 guys who are sort of hovering, and then there's 2 people who are closer to the pit, one of which I think was the conductor? Am I wrong on that?
They were not.
Okay.
None. The conductor
You don't
is not in
recognize
this
any
room?
of the people.
Okay. But then
So-
there's two people who look a little more important. That's all I'll say
Follow-up
about
question that I will be asked more intelligently in game, but of the people I saw when they first thought I was the queen, how, like, the floating people probably matches the floaty lady that I originally talked to. They probably look like her in like general garb.
Gert, you did see that, and one of the people in this room does look very similar.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the two people that are closer, there are a lot of like peons in that room, and then one dude working behind a bar. What do those two people look like? Because I went in that room, asked 0 questions, and walked back out.
Right. The one working on what he called the weapon and asked you for help,
Right.
was wearing.
Oh, he was working on the
like,
weapon? I did not fucking clock that.
Well,
because he like asked you to.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Right.
He was like, I thought it was like, I still keep assuming the weapon is in like a fancy place and not like just a dude with a bunch of dudes. So that was my own fault.
Well, yeah. So draw what conclusions you will. He referred to it
Sure.
as this weapon that he was working on, and still had it with him when you left. As far as what they looked like, so that guy was wearing like some basic armor, like leather light armor, including a helmet. And Gert, you do see several people in this room in similar outfitting.
Yeah, they're all in like feather robes and shit.
Some were feather robes and some were leather armor.
Probably take them. But we should avoid that pit that's got some loud, like howling wind sounds coming out of it.
Sick as hell.
I mean,
I-
Spooky time.
Thurl.
There's also these like big pillars that have these like are like carved like dwarves with axes. So it's just cool looking.
Yeah. Yeah. I like, part of me wants to go in there and part of me is like fully does not believe that we can take them.
Well, Thurl had those green eyes, so I'm gonna throw out a guess as like maybe this is where they come back from.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. A
Let's
Lazarus pit.
do it. Let's do it. I mean,
Did you say Lazarus Pit?
ready.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, and there's kind of like a question of, will he also come back? Like that might not have been a permanent fix. But we also did only drop him off of a tower the first time.
Only with the howling hatred. So who knows if he like.
I was like, I need that
Never mind.
fucker floated back into the ground. And
Taryn and Gert make a. I'm gonna let you choose actually, because I can't decide. Make a religion or arcana or nature check.
Religion.
Man. I did make a major check.
I'm gonna go with religion. Ooh, got a 19.
Same. Oof.
Okay.
Woof.
So Taryn, you would know that you might not know exactly what that was, but in general, it was. You would know it was Thurl brought back from the dead, so like undead Thurl, and what you did with that finishing move, definitely like he's permanently gone. This time, he's permanently gone.
Now he's permanently gone.
Yeah.
So I don't know though. I feel like that him just disintegrating like that kind of, he's not going to be able to come back this time.
Hopefully not. That was big spooky. No, thank you. I'm good.
Yeah, I could deal with less zombies.
Yeah.
I am down for whatever. So processing emotions, having feelings.
You have
sure
your
what-
dad in your pocket.
Well-
How's that
My dad in
going?
my pocket. I don't know. He's just like, he's not said anything. He's just kind of being in there. So I don't know what to do with that yet.
Do you think he can hear us? Like, do you think he knows what's going on?
I've not interacted with a lot of genies yet in my life. I don't know really like the mechanics of like living inside of a box.
One of you is able to telepathically communicate, correct?
I think a couple
Can I just
of
send my
us
dad a
can, to
message?
different
Can you
extent.
hear us out here?
You're casting
This
the
is
spell?
Yeah, I'm casting message. It's just be like, can you hear us out here? This is Whirl, by the way. You can reply to this. Like, is he in like a demi-plane? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, there's no response. Message not received. You would know that.
Hmm.
I mean,
He cannot hear us out here.
Okay.
I could try my message thing. But I don't know if we want to go to that extent right now.
I'm just letting y'all know, Gert is like this close to Leroy Jenkins. It's just so.
I'm not confident.
I'm just saying,
Oh,
like
man.
she's half listening, but also like.
The other thing I'm worried about is going anywhere is like, everyone's gonna know we have him. Like, I'm sure there is a like fucking beacon, like a find my phone on this box. And everyone's gonna know where he is.
Well, if people already know that he's missing, like we're not really going to be able to get anywhere we want to without really causing a commotion. Then, if that's the case.
Gert, did you see a horn in there? Anything that looked horn-like?
No, I saw a hole.
Okay. Did the dwarves have anything horn
They'd
on them?
We almost got there.
Heyo.
Big ol' axes.
Big ol' axes.
So yes, would be the answer to that question.
So
Does anyone
good.
have locate objects?
No.
That would have been
Maybe.
clutch as hell right now.
I don't think I do.
All right.
Might have to sleep, but maybe. I don't know.
No, we just woke up. We just woke up and chose violence.
Mm-hmm. Immediate.
Yeah. The
In
pub
a
has
reverable
bones.
violence.
Let's go.
Violence chose you and found
Fair.
you.
That's true. I chose friendship, and then violence was like, no.
Amen.
Yeah.
Violence forced itself into our lives.
How dare.
We should not do that. That's not very nice.
Right?
Yeah, if we slept again, I could do it, but I don't know if we should.
Yeah, I think we should do something.
Hey Gert, how twitchy you getting?
It is actually very early in the day too, so technically a long rest could not happen for quite a while yet.
Huh, good to know.
Gotcha.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like Gert is fully ready to like just.
I imagine you just like hand on the door like.
Yeah, no, I'm literally like half listening to the conversation, but also like.
We doing this? We doing this? We doing this?
Do you want me to pull Queen again and see if they believe it?
I mean, there was that
Ooh.
intruder announcement.
They already
so
announced it.
We could like try.
hey, you could try that, and we'll just like all like be in the doorway right behind you.
I'll just walk in
case.
first and see if like they have any reaction that's not like intruder. I'll be like, oh.
And if they don't, look out.
Just like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool, we'll do it.
Great.
Big money, no whammies, team.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're opening the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's behind door number one?
Oh, we know what's
Yes.
behind door number one is the problem.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Fixing the thing. Why? Why? That's not a thing I wanted. There we go. There we go. Okay. Door. Open.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that seems like a bad call.
Yeah. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh no.
I think we got it. I think it's okay.
So you'll see all these folks in various like almost positions of prayer or worship. Facing toward you / this massive hole in the ground with the green light flowing up. And
are these stairs? Oh, sorry.
These are stairs, yes.
Oh.
And so with the green light is like this whirlwind just spiraling upward. And
the Solnado.
Yep. And everybody seems to be like praising toward it specifically. And the moment you open the door, their chanting stops. And they will all simply look directly at you. I'm going to move this actually. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. All 7 of these people will look directly at you. The one person with like their hands at their sides in the meditative position, floating in the air with their legs crossed, will open their eyes and look at you. And all of them in unison will get this, like, they close their eyes and in a blink they go, bing! And all of their eyes glow green.
Yep.
No.
Sucks real hard.
The wind may take you today.
And they will actually go back to chanting, completely ignoring the fact that you're even there.
Could I I kind of want to know if I could like Arcana or Religion this to see if they're like in the progress of doing something specific.
Ooh,
Sure.
Ooh, that's good.
Solid.
That's definitely going to be Arcana check.
Cool. Raw intelligence. Let's see how that goes.
Holy shit, bud.
Yeah. Woo!
Give me some more specifics. What are you trying to learn about what they may be doing?
So most of it is from the fact that they just closed and went back to doing it. So I'm trying to figure out like, are they in the progress of doing some like Hail Mary, like huge attack, or are they just maintaining this spiral, or like, what is like, are they doing anything specific with their chanting?
Okay. Nat 20. So I do this rules as written that a nat 20 isn't an automatic success, but because that only applies to attack rolls. But I also do a sort of scaled what do you learn from the check you just did sort of thing. I don't do a straight DC success or fail. So nat 20 is still very good. So here's what we get. You know that they're all connected in a magical way to this pillar of light. As far as you can tell, the pillar of light is really symbolic and ritualistic. It may be a sort of connection to this is really hard to describe. Like their meditative state, a sort of euphoria, maybe a connection to another plane of existence. It's quite abstract and would require a lot of discipline and concentration on all of their parts in order to make it happen. It's extremely religious for them. Whether it manifests into anything meaningful at all in this world, in this life, is anybody's guess. But they believe it does. The moment that all of their eyes flashed green, that should be very familiar now. And you would know without a doubt, Taryn, that was the very same, whatever it was, entity, creature, what have you, behind all of the same instances that looked like that. And it was extremely potent in that moment, as if all of the people in this room had just accepted it, rather than had been taken over by it.
Oh god.
Everybody, oh,
Ooh.
shit.
Shoot, heck darn.
And like no one's.
I think they powered up just now.
Yeah.
Nope.
Do the two front people look familiar?
The people themselves, no. They look very similar to other folks that you've seen in other places in this temple, but they're not the very same people. I have no poker face. This is so much fun.
I kind of want to get closer, but that feels like a bad call.
Yeah, no, so Gert is going to walk a few steps in and say, "Who are you?"
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh.
Because reasons.
Okay.
I can help you with that if you'd like. Yeah, who the hell are you?
Oh.
Oh wait.
Buddy.
Does help mean that I get advantage?
Help means advantage, yeah.
Great. Okay. That's a little better.
That's better.
I told you I have been rolling for shit today.
Wild.
Oh man.
Wild.
Okay, you still have that unfailing inspiration.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
I do. Can I just
Yeah.
add the
Fucking go. D8.
Okay. Three.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's
Hey,
better.
15. There you go.
15's better than 12, man.
Yep.
15 is
Yes, it
better
is.
than 12. All right. The one who's floating will open like one eye and look directly at you and say, "We are followers of the wind."
I'm gonna lean over to Iz since she's closest and go, I think I'm gonna hang back for this one. People seem to get jumpy when I come into rooms, especially when they're in their religious practices. Like fall.
Okay.
Did the give you those beautiful green eyes?
Say that again, you cut out a little bit.
Oh, I said, did the wind give you those beautiful green eyes?
The wind showed us the way.
What about the wind do you believe in?
Yansi Bin gives us all the gifts that we deserve. We follow the ways of the wind, we follow the ways of Yansi Bin, and his endeavors will be our salvation. Passive insights one more time.
13.
18.
13.
16.
Taryn.
Don't even worry about it.
No offense, Cal, I just remember it low. Taryn.
Passive insight, yes.
They're hiding it pretty well, but you can tell that there is a hint of fear behind the things that this person is saying. 18 mix of fear of you guys, but the other side is fear's really more just a really clunky word for it. I want to describe it better than that. It's more of a submission. Like, imagine like really awkward description, sorry, but like if Christianity was a fear of God,
So
they have a fear of Yansi Bin, but it's not like I'm afraid of this guy. It's like a submissive, more powerful than I kind of thing going on.
It's like okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting it, but I'm not like
Yeah,
say,
I've legitimately thought about this for a really long time and can't come up with a better description for that.
I think at that point I would, since I'm a little bit back here, I'll like cast thaumaturgy kind of like in this area and use the whispers to kind of just go, they're afraid of Yansi Bin just over and over, since I would assume I couldn't really articulate in whispers, in ominous whispers.
Okay.
But that's what I'll kind of do that in that area.
Okay, so then all of you will see this one, and it's this person, by the way. I forgot to ping them earlier. This person, dressed like exactly the same way as the person who was floating in the first room.
Yeah.
Still floating, still like arms out at the sides, legs folded up, cross-legged, floating in the air. Calm as can be. Will actually shift gaze to you, Taryn and Cal, because they can see you through the door. And they'll say, "You speak what we already know. Such tricks will not work here."
What is Yansi been going to give you?
That which he has already given us and more. This temple, for instance.
I mean, life, eternal riches, like ice cream on Sundays. Like, what is it?
Andrea, I love how fucking sassy you are.
Yeah.
Just like not having it.
Yeah. These people have my dad. I mean, I have my dad, but they're like casual with my dad. Like,
oh yeah, true.
Fucks are gone.
Look at my field of fucks.
Yes.
Tis empty.
Fuck spell slot. I am just like right out of fucks. Need a long rest for more fucks, man.
Oh man. Taryn, at this point, you would actually recognize, you may remember that Erase's message was kill on sight.
And they're not killing on sight.
There's a reason for that. Might be difficult to discern. And actually, Cal, I'm going to give that to you too because of your militaristic organizational background. It's been a while since Erase sent the message to the temple, kill on sight. These folks are not doing anything hostile toward you at all. There should be a reason for that. And Cal, specifically, you would probably recognize at this point that strategically would be the only reasoning behind why Arisi herself has not come to find you. There's some strategy at play. She is either biding time or strengthening in some way wherever she is. Both. Something along those lines. With this much time that's passed, there has to be intent behind why she has not directly confronted you in this place.
She's passive aggressive.
So at your quip whirl, they'll respond, gifts of magic, and the promise of salvation from the war.
So, I understand that I mean nothing to you, we mean nothing to you. There's no bearing on what I am about to say. But this is from me to you. We have been through multiple groups like you guys. We all know that everybody's fighting everybody right now, that we've got 4 different elements. We've got 4 different groups. Everyone has said the same thing, that you are all going to be saved from this war. It's not going to happen. You are fodder. You are just pawns in this game, and nothing good is going to come to any of you.
You choose your beliefs, and we choose ours. However, this particular group, and she will motion to everybody else in the room, doesn't have the same misunderstanding as you. Doesn't have the same misunderstanding as the other cultists, with a massive eye roll. It's such a crude practice. It's such a crude term. It's such a crude misunderstanding of what we may be doing here. We do not quarrel with the others. We simply understand that we have our own gifts, our own place, and our own specialities. We strengthen those. We focus on those. And we choose our own path here.
Who brought this idea to you that you would be saved?
The Queen herself. Alongside the Prince of Air. It was truly a blessed day.
Prince of Air, I've not heard this name before. Do you want to elaborate for us?
Surely you've heard of Yansi Bin.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh. And what made their argument so convincing that you decided to devote yourself to them?
I can only describe it as a vision of the future that was so real that I could not believe it to be other than real. Death and destruction for all, except those who deliver Astaroth's request. Yansi Bin intends to do that, and we believe he will.
So this salvation you're talking about, you know that a death and a destruction is already coming to our world. Do you get to live on a different plane, or do you just have to live in the aftermath to what you have allowed to happen on Earth, on this plane?
Allowed to happen, you say that as if I can prevent it. At least I have the fortitude to know where my limits are. I can't do anything to prevent it.
Just fully complacent in all of this going away.
Did you come to that conclusion yourself, or were you made to feel inferior by those two who came to you?
Oh, both. I am inferior. The difference between me and most of the other folks in the world is I can accept those limits. Now, in the interest of having things move on, all of us here know that we cannot take you, so to speak. We cannot force you to leave. We cannot survive if we engage with you in combat. I give you my word that we will remain here, and whatever happens upstairs happens upstairs. But the Queen awaits.
Just
We
figured.
get upstairs.
Of course we go upstairs. Of course we go upstairs, because upstairs is the
I
fucking...
am ready for her.
Sam, I love how into it you are right now. Let's fucking go!
Pretty ready for it too, because I still want to do like Spider-Man points of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's just another world token.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Just figured I'd just throw this out there since we're being civil. What are you doing exactly?
DM to player, are you talking about like what are you doing literally right now with the chanting?
Yeah, like what is this ritual that's going on? Like what is its purpose?
Sure. We give our dedication to the abyss. Taryn, massive red flag. Massive red flag.
Massive,
maybe different
yeah.
from what you're thinking, so just in case. You know, for sure. Actually, Gert, you know this too.
Yeah.
Because we've checked for this before, and your backgrounds, if I'm remembering correctly, both of you should know this. The elemental planes and the abyss
Are different.
Are different
not the same
things.
place.
They're 100% different.
Connected in ways, overlapping and similar in ways, but not the same place.
I'm gonna say in Abyssal. The demons of the abyss hold no allegiance. You've been lied to.
They will respond in abyssal.
Hell yeah.
Of course we've been lied to. I know that. I'm just trying to find my way.
There will be a better way. Still in Abyssal.
She'll smile. You can tell still like she's afraid. She's afraid of something. At least you guys. In some way, in some capacity. But she'll respond. Perhaps today the wind takes you. Perhaps today you take the wind. But today, I survive.
Well, I am the wind. And if I have anything to say about it, I think you guys should get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
So we can destroy this bitch upstairs.
Do you know Abyssal?
Me, no.
No.
I thought that was not an abyssal.
It's definitely an Abyssal. Yeah.
I am the wind. I just screamed that because I do.
Woo!
Yeah.
Don't know Abyssal, I know Primordial.
No.
Alright.
Primordial's cooler. Just kidding. Fuck no.
God. I'll go. I guess I'll say. You're probably right. And then I'm going to attempt. I'm gonna slowly, with open hands, kind of approach the one that's speaking. So I'm gonna walk into the room. If it would let me drag my token instead of moving the screen, that'd be great.
I love role playing so much, you guys. This is so fucking cool.
Which one of them was speaking?
Top right.
Top one. Okay.
Yeah.
So without, I'll like watch their body language to make sure I'm not violating any rules, or like that they might have set.
They're just watching you approach. Yeah.
And then when I get here, I will extend my hand and say, there are other ways to be saved, and we'll make sure that as many people survive as we can. Our goal is not to hurt, it's to preserve.
As is ours.
I hope that eventually we can meet again in better circumstances.
I expect that should you take the wind, that will happen.
Thank you. And then I will walk back to the group. Let's go upstairs. That's incoming.
Okay.
Hey, anything you wanna tell us about your queen upstairs? Maybe, just information, advantage, whatever. Want to prepare us to see the fight be really good?
All I know is that she is the second most powerful being I have ever witnessed.
Cool.
You haven't.
You had a
witnessed
genie across the
us.
fucking street, and this is the most powerful thing you've ever seen? All right, let's go.
And then as we walk out, we'll just kind of explain these are people just looking for a way to survive. They're scared. They don't want to be in any of the backfire, and they're just trying to do what they can. I don't think they'll come after us if we take this place down.
Tight.
All right. Do these stairs lead up?
They do.
Which one? Left or right? Up or down? Let's go.
They both go up.
Okay. Yeah, but all right.
Which one do we take?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's probably just a symmetry thing. There's probably 2 staircases, so everything can feel pretty.
I mean, Gert's going up.
Yeah, we doing this, gang?
Left.
Great.
Let's do it.
I'll fall back because I'm kind of scared.
I'll be up at the front because I'm let's
This
do
one's
whatever.
left, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
Oh, hey Cal.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Come on.
Oh God. Then we just.
Go up
Yep.
the stairs.
I'm going up.
I mean, yeah, I'm just joining up because I feel like we're going to a different place. So
Yep, up the stairs because of reasons.
all right. I'm gonna just group you up and
Yep.
move you to the place.
Yep.
Right.
The music's changed. The mood is
Mhm.
different. Okay, you're gonna want us. Actually, I'll move your point of view. It's over here.
Ah, she looks like me!
In the world token.
Holy shit. Amazing.
God.
Again,
Foresight.
it's totally
Love that. Oh my God.
double Spider-Man.
I legitimately, you called it. Like, damn,
Amazing.
You
That
called
is-
it.
Ooh.
It's fucking funny. I
Is
called
it
that
actually-
last time, though.
Okay, so I have to read a thing. The stairs rise into a spacious 20-foot high chamber containing a map of ancient dwarven realms meticulously etched into the floor. None of you would recognize these maps. They are clearly absolutely ancient, but extremely intricate. At the far end of the chamber, a high throne atop a marble dais overlooks everything. Peaked arcades hung with gossamer sky blue curtains run the length of the entire chamber on either side. That would be your north and south. From behind these, thick incense wafts, with the sweet smoke moving about like a creature of air. Behind the high throne, sort of like up at the top of the throne chair, sits a great spiraling horn.
Cool.
And in the chair itself, you see what is most likely the most beautiful elven woman you would have ever seen. Sorry, not her. Whirl. You see Whirl. Spoiler alert.
I'm the most beautiful elven woman that anyone's ever seen.
Sorry, had to shift. You see what looks like Whirl, right next to a floating, extremely ornate, intricate spear. Cal, wee woo,
Ding dong.
Pointing at the board.
you've seen that.
It's the thing.
At this corner of the room, you see this person should not be here. Sorry.
I was gonna say, am I reading that right?
No,
I don't think either of them.
What did it say?
It said thorough.
It was a misplaced token. My bad. You do see, however.
Respawn.
Let's kill him again.
You do see. Third time's a charm, right? You do see, however, the half-elf leader of the musical group who had disappeared earlier today.
No.
Yeah, hardcore.
Behind him sits an altar that would also look all too familiar from where you stand right now, broken in half, right down the middle.
Already.
Whoa.
And around the room at the pillars are a handful of rundown, clearly starving, not quite in their right mind humans, just slumped on the pillars, kind of like woozy, kind of doing this thing. They don't even recognize that you're here. But then the person that looks like Whirl turns around, looks at you, and starts walking off the throne. Looks at you, looks at herself, and says, "Well, I can't say it's the worst form I would have ever taken. Clever disguise."
Thanks. It was actually your followers gave me the idea. So you're welcome.
I see there's no shortage of wit. I like that. Why are you here?
We think that you're doing some pretty bad stuff, and we're trying to stop it. It's really not that great.
Oh, you're trying to stop it. I don't anticipate that will happen successfully. However, I'd like to think I'd do a better job than my little peacocks atop their tower in recruiting you to the cause.
We've had a lot of people try. I'm just saying, we've had a lot of people try, lady.
Oh, I'm sure you are clearly formidable. There's no mistaking that you are very strong. When you set your mind to a task, you make it happen, and lots of people die in the process. I don't intend to be one of those today.
I mean, for the record, you are currently dressed like someone who, generally tries to keep people alive, but I can't say your intentions are exactly the right place.
Very well. Tricks aside, and she'll actually sprout these two massive black feathered wings out of her back. And her Beyonce hair turns into like a small whirlwind going from her feet upward. And she transforms from what looks like Whirl into herself.
I've got a great joke for what's about to happen.
God.
I want to show you this because these pictures are so cool. Where'd you go? This is her face.
Yo.
Yes!
What?
I'm sorry, neighbors. That's safe.
That's pretty cool.
Let's see. That's her face.
Do her ears count as weapons?
They should, shouldn't they?
Right?
Yeah, holy shit.
I turn off my I'm just gonna turn off all my Discord messages because that's going crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna be the one picture for now. It looks like.
Hey, she'll change and I'll be like, I almost wore that today. That would have been really embarrassing to like show up looking like someone else.
Out of character, is her icon from the book cover of Princess of the Apocalypse?
Yeah.
Hi.
No.
She gon' fucking kill us.
Oh my god, it's the princess.
You've gone through so much trouble to get here, to find whatever it is you're looking for, to disrupt whatever it is you think you're disrupting. You've been mildly successful at some of that. You've clearly taken out, as much as I call them my little peacocks, they were formidable. But you swept through that tower as if it was nothing. If nothing else, I have respect for your capability. So of course, yes, I would proposition you to join the cause.
What's in it for
How
us?
did you... Oh, that's also a good question.
Are you familiar with the eternal conflict? Devils and
Yes.
demons.
Yup.
Big scary monsters that not one of us could do anything about.
I mean, questionable,
I think-
but
I
I
mean,
think
we
we-
sent one back to hell.
Yeah, I think we handled
No.
one in a staircase.
You sent a small one back to the abyss from whence it came. Of the smallest. Can you say you've seen a big one?
I mean, we're all can. But I don't think that's what she's asking.
I set myself up for that one.
Yeah, you
All
did.
right, let's have a laugh. Oh, shit.
Oh,
I
I
think-
just got that.
Oh, shit.
It was a long night last night. My brain's still catching
Yeah,
up. We're
that's what
good.
it
It's all good.
Oh, shit. Okay, so
So no would be the answer.
the elf guy is just standing there, like hands at it, hands in front of him. He's like calm as can be, with that altar right behind him.
Yeah.
Irasi has been. I've been trying to convey her as a little
It's
bit.
great.
eccentric.
It's great.
It's amazing.
This spear is just floating there, like doing the up-down thing, floating there right at the top of
Yeah.
the throne. And
big
as she
on the
says,
horn.
have you ever seen a big one? You'll see a three-fingered claw come out and grasp at the top of the throne. And then a second. And then two great black wings will spread out from behind it. And a gaping face with a beaked mouth will peer out at you and just give kind of this.
It's okay. I'm good.
I, of course, did not mean this as a big one, but perhaps a better taste than the small one you've already encountered. Oh, it's no surprise to me that Gar Shatterkill himself would be defeated by such new folks. But his vanity did curse him so. Mine has blessed me. I ask again, what do you intend to do to prevent this world from being taken?
Where did you learn about it being taken?
the great dragon himself.
Do we get like a name?
Oh, surely you've heard of Astaroth.
Just so we know it's... The dragon's name is Astaroth.
You truly know nothing of which you meddle in. I'm tickled.
I mean, I don't think any of us know a ton about anything, really, myself included.
Yeah, we're kind of like learning as we go, but also recognizing that shit's swifty and we need to fucking figure it out, so it's what we're here for.
Also, you didn't show up to the party wearing the same thing I did, so I have personal beef with
you. You did kind of copy
You're gonna
one
have
of
to
our
change
friends' outfits.
Rude.
The quarrels of the elements, the four separations, all of this an illusion for those lesser minded than I. Surely lesser minded than you. Astaroth's might cannot be met. And working with Yansi Bin, Imix, Algrimach, all of them. See, we pride ourselves in recognizing where our place is, and our place is in that of survival. I am formidable, yes, but I don't intend to bite off more than I can chew.
I don't know. You could chew a lot. You've shown that you've had a pretty big mouth in the past. Looks at fake watch. Hour and a half?
Beautiful.
Damn! Burn, dude. I like it. I like it.
Clearly Royal Sass is rubbing off on everybody else.
I've been holding a good one in for a while.
Man.
I needed to let one out.
We're gonna get to level 20 and it's just gonna be like, bitch, what? Like the whole time.
Come at me, God. Okay, anywho.
Fine. What, again, makes your plan so much better than everyone else's plan that you would recruit us?
My plan involves cooperation. Everyone else's plan involves power. That I already have. I don't need any more. I don't want any more. I know that wanting more would require enough risk that I'm not willing to take it. Cooperation is where we move along. I intend to find Astaroth's solution. With the help of Jan, of course. This gift, and she'll motion toward the spear. Was a token of promise. It helps me trust that those far better than I will follow through on their promises. Excuse me, as I burp.
Very graceful.
You're just full of so much, all of that air has
all
just
that air is
coagulated
coming
inside your
out.
body.
That
Yeah.
hot air.
So you said you know Gar.
Of course.
Is that stick you got there anything like his trident?
In a way, of course. A gift of the elemental planes.
I'm gonna be so excited when I get that from you.
So good.
Shit,
good.
you all are chomping at the bit right now. Jeez.
Just tired.
You know,
This
Tired
bitch
of all
stole
of
my
their
dad.
bullshit.
Let's go.
Yeah, right?
Speaking of getting that from you, we're working on these little stones that we were thinking we could trade. You could talk to somebody with these stones, and I figured we could give you both, since you love to hear yourself speak so much, in exchange for that staff.
Oh my god, you guys.
Oh yeah, I have something else in my
Very
pocket.
good.
Is it cold water? She might need it. Jesus.
Yeah, someone's got to get her some aloe vera for that burn.
Jeez. This is
Oh,
amazing.
I love how much you guys are loving this right now. So I take it your answer is no.
Yeah, do we need to vote on that, or is that an agreement that like?
I mean,
no?
we can take a vote. I think a vote would be a great idea.
I think we're good. I think she's figured it out.
Okay.
Good job. Real insightful.
Just group high five.
Very well. May the wind take you.
I am the wind, bitch.
Roll initiative. Here we go.
If we get a nat 1 on initiative for all that.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness.
Also, I've got some big talk for how terribly I've been rolling this time around, y'all. So.
Actually,
it.
Fine.
let's
It's all good.
take a quick break.
Thank you.
And we'll do all that. Roll initiative. Get everybody going, and the big fight is here. We'll be right back.
Ah.
Go.
We're live again.
Do this.
Woo!
You ready?
So my backup character is a cat who's also a wizard.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was thinking about doing a necromancer.
I'm very excited to immediately meet my dad and then be like, oh, it's gonna be
Yeah,
tight.
yeah. After an absolute deluge of basically fuck yous to Erasy Kalinoff, we're fighting now. So let's just get that going.
Yeah.
No, this one.
As I look at the screen and realize I'm on the front lines, I think I might have made a mistake.
So
I mean, yeah, you did a lot of talking.
I did.
So at this point, the spear she like snapped her fingers, and the spear did like a quick twirl in the air and is pointing directly at all of you. There's a flying demon in the corner.
Yep.
There's a broken altar in the other corner. And the half-elf conductor of the band, for no better phrase right now, is definitely hostile toward you guys right now as well. So...
Is he a bard? I'm guessing he's a bard. Setting.
Maybe you'll find out. Cal, as the man with advantage on initiative, you are first to go. Have at it, sir.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and give me one of them rages then.
Yeah. One rage, please.
Give one of them rages.
I like to order a rage.
I'm not sure where everybody else is at, but if anybody has lost those hit points, we can all get a +3 temp hit points if you want them.
Huzzah! Thanks, friend.
Woohoo.
Let's see if I can last 2 hits instead of 1 during this.
Also, just to make sure, we can hear the music, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mood. All right. Sorry, Cal. Keep going.
Oh, you got this. You got him.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, but what do I want to do first?
So many options.
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say kill some people. Yeah.
Well, he hasn't really
Or
I mean, Cal may not know his name, but for simplicity's sake, Windharrow hasn't shown that they are aggressive.
They're
They have?
like at the ready, wand out at you guys.
Oh, okay.
Everybody
I
Imagine one of those, like, she snapped her fingers and, like, the spear turned and he got at the ready and it was, like, go into the little, like, scene in an RPG, like, you're going into battle now.
Oh, but okay, but he only did that after she snapped the fingers. Before, he was just kind of standing at attention.
Yes. That was the case.
Suspicious. So, okay. Then, yeah, I'm gonna move right up on her. And just to, just because it's been a while and I just want to have some fun with this. As I'm walking up to her, you can just you hear me just kind of going, and
just vomit all over her pretty close.
Once I get up to her, if she can make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Is this for the breath weapon?
This is for the breath weapon.
Puke on the queen.
So many things on a stat block. Okay. Dex save.
That's not a good thing to hear.
Not kidding you. 23 with a nat 20.
Yeah.
Gross.
Oh, interesting.
That is really gross. But she's still gonna take 4 acid damage.
Nice. Whoa. There's a thing for that. Let's see if this works.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Did it come across?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
that's
Everyone
hilarious.
looked like Cal vomited.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, I missed it.
Did it happen?
Was
I'm
it
gonna do it again.
accidentally
It
closed?
did. It did
super
happen.
missed it.
I'm gonna do it again, see if it works.
Oh, please.
Oh my god.
I can't see it on my screen.
Oh, we can see it,
man.
Oh shit. Okay.
I missed that one. I didn't see that one, but I saw the first one.
Okay. It's a beam. Oh man, there's so many cool effects. All right, I'm gonna play with that.
Oh boy.
It looks like puke though.
Yeah.
It looks like
It basically is. Oh, there it is. It's coming across my screen now. I guess it was just delayed. Shit. Okay, so you did some stuff with that. All right. It was 8. It was 8 before saving.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, it's 4 now.
Unless, does it look like it stings a little bit more?
Oh no, it looks like it stings a little bit less.
That sucks.
Okay.
Ouch.
Less than it should.
All right. So, at least I've inconvenienced her with just.
She's very upset about
You
the
have
vomit on
protruded
her
green
clothes.
sludge onto my body.
Puke. That's all I can do this turn.
All right. It's going to be her turn. And she's going to be thoroughly annoyed with you doing that, Cal. So she's going to quickly just clap her hands right in front of herself, and you need to make a dexterity save. Hang on, it might be a con save. Let me double check.
Hope it's a con save. I think it's better at con.
Shoot. Get to the right page. Here we are. Con save.
It's a con save.
Yes.
17.
Just
Ooh.
saves.
Oh, yeah.
So you will feel this burst of sound and feel the lightning around you as a powerful thunder wave emanates from her. You are going to take
600 damage.
half of 9
Not terrible.
for thunder damage. And then she's actually going to give her wings one big flap. And as she rises into the air, you also need to make a strength save.
Oh, 1 second, just to make sure. All right. So this is my first one. And
You get advantage on strength saves? Beautiful.
while I am raging, I gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Yeah.
So good.
9.
Not
That's
a-
rough.
Yeah, not attacks. Okay. So 20.
So she is going to fly high enough that it would trigger an opportunity attack if you want that as a reaction.
Well, yeah, I would.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll swing down with my great axe. 19.
Ooh.
That'll hit. Actually, it would hit. But she'll give a quick flick of her wrist as you swing at her, and this aura will surround her. She clearly has cast a spell in order to avoid being damaged by that.
Ooh.
Okay. Then the spear is going to fly at you, Cal.
Spear has a turn?
Oh, yeah.
How do we fucking kill a spear?
Oh my god, can we get a pet spear after this fight? That would be great.
You mean like your spiritual weapon? You already have pet spears and pet things.
Let's
Everyone
see.
needs a pet weapon. Okay.
This is a 21 to hit you,
Gross.
Cal.
Windvane, that's a sick name.
That is an
Oh,
awesome
shit.
name.
That is really sick. A lot better than Thunder Poke. Are you kidding me? Wind
You name
Vane, drown, Thunder Poke.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, yeah, it hits me. Yeah.
Okay.
I was just gonna say it's like that meme of Ghidorah, where it's the two serious heads and then the one derpy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's 6 piercing damage, and it's stuck in your body. I'm going to say it's in your shoulder. Normally doesn't matter, but I'm narrating it, so, you know, Chekhov's gun. It's stuck in your shoulder.
Does it have any effects because of how it's stuck?
Not yet.
All right, no, I'm just asking. Okay.
Yeah, so next, this
All are going.
flying demon is going to also go into the air and go directly toward you three down here.
Ouch.
What's going to happen? Oh, yes. This is great. Just before it gets there, you'll see it just like gurgle, very similar to Cal, and
No.
just right at the three of you. All of you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Cool. Oh my god, why am I getting good raws?
10.
Okay, so Taryn, you are the
17.
only one to save.
Oh no.
Yep. So you're gonna take half of 3. The rest of you take 3. Wow.
Not bad.
Much
Could have been bad.
much
Oh, cool.
spore.
Jesus.
Oh my
Poison
god,
damage.
I still have a hit point. I have 2 hit points left. Oh my god.
You mean of the 10?
Yeah, the temp one.
I was like, I would hope you
Amazing.
would have more than that total.
Yeah, right.
Not total. That would be rough.
Yeah.
And then it's actually gonna take a whack at Gert
Balls.
with one of its talons
All right.
with a 25 to hit,
Yes, that hits.
12 slashing damage.
All right.
You are up. Have at thee.
Holy shit. Okay. I hate it all. Okay. You got this. So how high up in the air is Arisi right now?
20 feet at the ceiling.
Dip. All right. Damn. I'm just gonna just move back just a tad to get away from that creepy ass demon. I would like to. I'm gonna like summon a little mote of fire and just kind of shoot it up at her. I'm casting firebolt.
Nice.
On Arisi.
Dex save.
I think it's actually.
It's an attack roll.
Yeah, it's an attack roll. Fuck. It's only an 8 to hit.
It does not.
Do you have a? I don't. Never mind. I don't think that'll help. You said the inspiration, but I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do anything. I could have done my cool little bonus action thing, but I didn't think to do that until now.
Right.
Okay. Well. Tight. Shoot. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like slam my hand against the wall and like in anger, and that's my turn.
All right. Then we are off to Wind Arrow.
Okay.
Who's going to actually... Oh, that's way different than what I remembered. Whoops. Sorry, 1 second. Yes, okay. He's gonna scoot over here. Oh, I gotta change my... He's gonna scoot over here. And to you is almost as if to signal a direct duel. Will sort of like point his wand and his offhand at you at the same time. And you need to make...
Oh, I hate this spell so much. God.
I don't think it's the spell you're thinking it is. I'm just trying to be narrative. You need to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
12?
Con's the biggest of the saves. It can be literally
12 does not save.
Fuck.
As if a bomb just went off, like right next to your ear. You hear this.
No.
Shatter.
Yup.
I almost took that spell like 4 fucking times.
Okay, that's a little better.
Sick spell.
So you're gonna take it's the one that says GM that we're taking. So 12 thunder damage.
Ow. Okay.
And then he's gonna stay there at the ready. And it's Taryn's turn.
Okay. I would do this shape because to measure it out, but I don't know how to delete it, and I just don't want to like put stuff on there. What I want to try and do is see if there is a way for me to get a 10-foot radius circle that encompasses only these two. Only Arasi and Wind Harrow.
You can do that. In fairness, it would also encompass the like semi-conscious people on the edges, which I'm just now realizing you can't really see. So I'm gonna fix that.
Yeah, that for the record, I'm pretty sure they're all about to be turned on.
I didn't realize that these were like, these are all curtains, so you can see them like waving around enough in the swirling air that I'm just gonna remove these barriers.
I can't do that then. I forgot about them. Well, that's a little out the window right now. I'm gonna use my bonus action for sure to say flash and get my AC up to 18, so my shield comes around. God, I forgot about them. I figured.
Innocence in the mix always make it more interesting.
I know. I'm gonna go ahead and I feel like it would be a disservice to not back up any of the shit talking I did with actual action. So I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt at Aracy. Would I have to move because Cal's right there?
No, she's up in the air.
Oh yeah, she's in the air.
Right.
Yeah.
Even better. Oh my god, I love that.
Oh, by the way.
Yes, it's the fucking photo.
It's
the
so
thing.
good.
Oh my god.
So good.
Ooh, I love
I love the art in this game. I wish I was a
So
semi-capable artist because there would be so many more images that I would show you guys, but I'm not.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for this guiding bolt. This is its second level. Let's see. Does a 26 hit?
Oh yeah.
Better.
Ooh. So I just kind of I get another one of those like silver and purple balls and just shoot it right at her face. And like the silver kind of shimmers around the outside of her body, giving the next person to take an attack roll on her advantage.
Nice. And that's 19 radiant damage. Damn.
19 radiant. Yeah. That's my action, my bonus action. That will be it.
Okay, that's gonna go to Whirl.
Cool. First question, because of Shatter, is the horn technically a magical item? Because Shatter also deals damage to any non-magical items in the area, if we're doing that. And I'm hoping to destroy that fucking horn.
Oh shit.
The horn is over here on the throne.
Yes. Within 60 feet is each creature in a 10-foot spear. Never mind. I was doing my math wrong and reread it. I misread it. But I was like, did he accidentally fuck up the horn? Because I would be fine with that.
That'd be wonderful.
But that didn't happen. So instead,
Super.
I'm going to get to roughly here, which should put all three of our minis within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Bane on all three of them.
Nice.
Yeah. Like charisma
Which
save?
is, I think so. I never remember.
Yeah,
I just know that it's
I know it's
important.
a charisma save, but can you ping it
Yep.
still?
Yep, working on it. Cast! Whoop! Yeah, it's charisma 16.
Damn it, D&D Beyond, that's not what I wanted.
Did you want the description?
Yes, I did, but I got
Description is the subtracted d4 from everything.
Okay, yeah.
And it's concentration, right?
Is that one better? Yeah, so I'll keep that in my brain.
There we go.
Up to 3
okay.
creatures, charisma saving throws, and if they fail, they have to subtract a d4 from yes and yes.
11.
Great.
Ooh.
Bitch,
Oh,
fucking
there's.
9.
Oh, I just saw Cal spit at at Racing again.
Oh, that just came across for you?
Yeah.
Oh, those must be like really delayed animations, I guess. Okay, yeah, those are the only two.
What about, I thought it was going to be within 30 of this guy too.
Oh, yes.
How high up is he?
That's correct. No, he's right there, like ground level
Okay.
with those guys, so
Okay.
that counts.
Great. So those
2 out
two
of
are now
3.
baned.
Okay, so that's a minus D4 for anything? Or-
Saving, saves and fucking tax. Any attack rolls and saving throws. And I will keep track of that because I love this spell.
Bane
Okay.
is so good when you actually
And
get
it's
to use
concentration,
it
so I will take care of
Time
that
for
as well.
beer. All right, sweet. Anything else, Ryan?
Yes, to Wind Harrow. I'm gonna say your orchestra is shit. And give him an unsettling words. So he has to subtract a d8 from his next saving throw.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you to help me with those.
Yep.
You suck
Right
and you
when
should
you
feel
said
bad.
Right when you said that, the drums came in on my
Yeah.
audio track.
Great.
Excellent. All right, Gert. Sorry.
So, and once again, I'll be like, light these fuckers up in like saving throws. Make them saving throw shit.
Make them avoid.
Yeah.
All right, Gert, what's happening?
You can do bonus action first, correct?
Yes, you can choose the order.
Great. So I'm gonna try to telekinetic shove this bad boy. Oh, that you know who I'm looking for.
Big
Birdman?
one.
That one. This
Yeah?
one.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a 14 strain.
Minus a
Strength
D4.
save. Minus a D4.
Tight.
Hell yeah.
Super
Okay.
fail anyway.
Great. So he moves 5 feet away from me.
Okay.
And then, come on.
Oh, you do need to make a save. Sorry, because you're in the thing.
Did I also, since I
Okay.
started my turn in there?
Yes.
Oh, I technically also would need to because I started my turn in there. If that's a
What
thing.
kind of save are we making?
So
save?
you know what? Because it was my mistake, I'm not going to retcon it. It's just going to happen for Gert's turn right now,
Copy.
and for it's forgiven for those of you that I didn't remember it for. That's my fault. It's a Constitution save.
God, bless
Oof.
America.
Yeah.
All right, hit me.
I'm sure this time you roll high.
9. Wait, what happened?
No,
Why did it roll a d10?
Why can't I hear you anymore? Music? Hello?
It's there. It's just like da-da-da-da-da. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, it's just kind of low. I
Mhm.
hear it.
Yeah, I can
know,
hear it.
I know it's low now, but why can't I hear it? I want to hear it too.
Oh,
It's got. I'm gonna refresh roll 20.
So which one is it? There's
We're
one
doing
that
the-
says Dungeon Master, and then there was one that says V-Rock.
The Varrock. Yes.
Rock.
Okay. So that is 9.
Dwayne V. Rock Johnson. Okay, thank you for my.
I love it.
Oh man.
Can you taste what the Varrock is hurling out of his mouth into a
What the
giant
fuck?
shit?
Game. Come on. This
Spores.
is so. I hate you. I hate you. There. It's playing on the other one. Good enough.
I think he listens
go.
to the rock and roll.
Okay, so I'm gonna move right here, and then I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope on everyone in the party, because you should all be within 30 feet of me now.
Ooh, this is the good one.
Yes.
Mhm.
Tight.
Jeez.
Death
Ooh.
saving
Get
throws
advantage
and
on
max.
Wisdom save and death throws, and then anytime you're healed, you get max healing,
Tight.
or the max healing of that particular spell.
yeah.
Okay. So
That's concentration per minute.
the situation we're in right now is kind of a lot of the reason I said, hey, let's make sure we know our character sheets, because I can't keep track of all that.
Yeah.
You're good. We got
It's
it.
okay.
Yeah, as long as you guys are
Yeah.
helping me and your friends out with what's going on and when, that would be a huge help for me, just to make sure. No, I don't want to miss stuff. Welcome to middle level D&D. We're at what, 9 now? 8?
Yeah.
9, yeah.
9? Yeah, and we're going to 20. So, okay. So, anything else for you, Gert?
Nope. That's it. I'm good.
Okay, then we are off to Carol. Carol's thinking.
Anything's happening yet?
There's a sword in him.
I'm not sure
I
what
have
you
a
mean.
I have a spear in my shoulder still, correct?
Oh, yeah, that's correct. Not yet.
Okay.
Oh no.
I want to make sure before I start to move or anything like that. Okay, well, Only other person in there is Whirl. So between me and Whirl, let's give ourselves another 3.
Yay!
Woo!
And she's like up in the air, right?
Yes, 20 feet above you.
How high are the ceilings in this room?
20 feet.
He's all the way up there.
She's like creeping against the ceiling.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You also would have advantage on an attack roll against her because of my guiding bolt.
It's true.
And she has, if it's a save, she has to subtract the d4.
She's getting all the debuffs.
I think that'll work the way, because I can never get it right, but okay. So I'm gonna take out my own spear and throw Thunder Poke once.
Okay.
So you'll get advantage on that. I don't think you need it, but
Fish for the crit.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe.
It's got to be in the next one, or it's every attack?
It's just the
It's
next
just
attack.
the next one.
Just the following one, so I have to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're both
Amazing.
26.
Wow.
Oh, well, that's
Okay. Yep. That it still hits.
All right. Eeny,
plus
meeny,
10.
miny.
Okay.
11 piercing damage on that one. And then I am going to throw it again. This time, it's going to give a little crackle and do a thunder wave with it.
Yeah.
So,
Hit. It hits.
18.
18.
Good.
Woo!
It just barely hits, but it hits.
And then
Alright.
she has
Guys.
to con save, right?
So the 10 piercing damage and then a constitution saving throw.
And it's a con save minus a D4, was it?
4.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's bad. Even before the D4, it's a 9.
Beautiful.
Ooh, it's good because this con DC is very low. Yeah, that's a failed.
Roll that damage. Woo!
That damage.
So 11 thunder damage and pushed 10 feet away.
So, because
So
of the
into the
angle you're
wall.
at, I will always take this into account, as I did with the previous fight with the wind thing that kept attacking you guys. You're basically aiming straight up. The thunder wave goes straight up. She is at the ceiling, so it was 10 feet she was going to be pushed. I always do 1d6 for every 10 feet that you cannot be moved, like falling
tight.
damage. So
Tight.
it'll be 1d6 extra bludgeoning damage for getting slammed into the ceiling by a thunder wave.
Sick.
Nice.
That's like, so that's 22 plus 4.
This is a solid
26 total damage.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Alright.
Does it change like her? Is she still floating, flying, and everything like that?
Yeah, she's still up there.
Okay. Alrighty. Then yeah, that'll do it.
Sun's making my face look funny.
I know, I was about to say you look like a little Dalmatian. A little spot on your eye.
Oh, sunset. It's fall. Can you tell? Okay. All right, that's it for you. It is her turn. She's actually going to fly over here, still on the ceiling, and will like brace her arm and point at you like this, Cal. And lightning will just emanate from her shoulders and palm on this hand all the way up her forearm and into her fingers and just right
Boy.
to you. And here's what we need.
Is this a lightning bolt?
It is
Is it-
worse.
Oh no.
Oh, is
I
this
need
gonna be
a-
like fucking chain lightning or
I
something?
need a dex save from
Chain lightning.
all 4 of you down here. Everybody except Iz, I need a dex save.
Love that.
Considering that I can see this coming,
Probably
You
like
do
a
have
pass,
advantage.
Oh, that was not a save. Oh, that was not a save. I rolled mine wrong. Hold, please. What are you doing, computer?
Oof.
Really? Fuck.
Oof. All right, mine's a 12.
14.
Okay, so you needed a. What did you need?
15, probably.
Whirl, also con save for concentration.
Shh, not yet, but yes.
Okay.
I want to know how high I have to make that
Where did
con
it
save.
go?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You needed a 17 to
Okay.
save. So one save. Wait, where did Cal go?
Cal
His
I
Cal's
rolled
haven't
it.
been
through
shown
on the
up.
campaign.
Cal has not shown.
I
Okay.
rolled it at advantage on D&D Beyond. It's a 12. I failed.
Okay. So Gert, you take half damage. But the rest of you are going to take. Shit, I hate that I have to do this like this.
My entire health.
Oh,
God.
That's not a good noise.
$52 lightning damage.
Cool. So yeah, Bane's gone. I cannot roll that half of that.
Yeah.
As proof that I
Oh my
didn't make
God.
that up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Also gone.
Okay.
That's over half. That's
Okay.
gross. That's gross. You need to
Okay,
stop doing that.
So wait, what did I? I'm.
Half
So
of
you
the-
only take
26.
26.
We are real lucky that I didn't get that damage, y'all.
Yeah.
Yup.
We are
Yeah.
real lucky.
And then the.
That was a couple hit points away from you killing me outright.
And then Cal, the spear is going to effectively explode.
What?
You're gonna take
Give it to me.
17 lightning damage.
Much less bad than it could have been.
That is.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, sorry, the spear should be right here.
Still at advantage, or is this something that I didn't really see, I guess? Coming.
It's at advantage. You would have seen it
Okay.
coming from the spear. It like crackled for a moment before bursting.
17.
Okay, you save. You do get pushed back 5 feet from the explosion, but you're not knocked prone.
Oh, good.
And the spear is then going to fly at Gert.
Oh no.
And I fucking love this song so much.
It's pretty good.
Very intense.
17 to hit, Gert.
It hits.
It stabs you in the thigh and it is stuck there. Then we're off to the demon thing. He's gonna fly over here and have some fun with you guys. What's he doing?
What is classified as fun at this moment right now?
I mean, it's a demon, chaotic evil, so
So just like spray painting an outhouse, right? Like that's what it means by fun.
Wow.
yep. He's actually going to screech at you guys as he's flying over. And Cal, Whirl, and Gert, you need to make a Constitution save. Looking for 14.
yeah.
Oh my
Nice.
god!
Whoa!
Jesus.
Holy!
All right,
6.
Whirl, you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
That sucks so hard.
The rest of you are unaffected.
That also means, oh, that's not good. That's not good. World's about to be down.
Okay, and that's the end of that turn. So,
Okay.
Iz, you're up.
Oh god. Okay.
It's so intense. I love this game.
Do something to win Harrow.
I know, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Ah, fuck. Shit.
Split the fuck up, and someone needs to use that shit.
I hate it. Okay. I'll do it. I don't
And also
know.
take away from his attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm just
actually,
reading something really quick. What's up?
while you're reading,
Oh,
this is
actually.
actually a perfect opportunity.
Oh no.
Whirl, you feel a surge of energy come from your pack.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh God.
Your
Fucking
father's,
do it!
your
Get in here,
father's,
Dad!
your
Get in
father's
here!
voice rings in your head and says, "Blessings from the plains of chaos." And now is when your change affects the game.
Let's go. I've been waiting for this since March.
Holy shit!
No.
All right, let's go. Okay. I don't know what happened. Let's go.
It's so cool.
Whirl is a G.
So wait, a question. Would that have happened? No, never mind. All right, continue. We're good. I have
It
thoughts
happened
and
now.
feelings.
If you did
All right.
something already, I'm not going to retcon it.
No, I
It's
was,
fine.
yeah.
It's a
No, we're
narrative
good.
thing.
Never mind. Yeah. All right, that's all. I had thoughts, but we're good. Let's go.
Okay. I don't want to, but I kind of do. I'm gonna pull out. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the dagger. And
Yes!
I have to spend an action to do this. But I'm gonna just kind of look at it and like give it a winking nod to like activate it. I know it's a dagger of shadows, but like the flavor text is poison, but it's basically like black ooze just starts to drip from it. So that happened. I have to wait until my next turn to actually attack with it, but there's that. Let's do. Warlocks and their lack of spell slots kill me. It fucking sucks.
So I'll throw out a reminder because I do this differently from a lot of people. The spell slots are unaffected by the class. It's only the spells themselves. So whatever spell slots you have, they are available.
Yeah.
Per Warlock rules, when you cast a Warlock spell, it will utilize the highest spell slot you have, whether it's a Warlock spell slot or not. But then your non-Warlock spells, you can still choose as they scale.
Tight. Okay. I'm still kind of limited because all of my cantrips are actions, so that's cool.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There
Way
are
to
a lot of bonus
fucking
action
go.
cantrips. Not that I looked, but
Yeah.
there's not a lot of them.
There's two.
Yeah.
And the bonus actions that I do have are second level spells. So like, just gonna stare down Wind Harrow.
I will throw out there, shit kind of sucks right now. So
I can't do anything if I do that action, which was why I was like, well, do I do it or
okay.
not?
Yeah.
fair.
Well, God damn it. Oh.
I'm gonna actually add a little flavor to what you described. So it is like a black
Okay.
ooze that comes out of this knife as you activate it. But you'll all notice that like as it drips off and falls to the floor, the drops disappear.
Cool.
They just kind of like dissipate into nothing
No.
before
I
they
do
even hit
not.
the floor.
Tight. Yeah, I'll kind of get down in like a crouched position. I will like slowly start walking towards him. I'll only move the 5 feet and just like smile at him. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Is at the end of your turn. It's not a voice like the thing is talking to you, but it's as if someone is talking to you.
Okay.
You hear in your mind, embrace undeath. And you just feel this surge of like power, like a shock up from your arm, that's from your hand that's holding the knife, through your forearm, into your shoulder, and like into your heart. That's just like in the moment it's like a little static shock, and then you just feel so good.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Oh my god.
That happens. So, Taryn, you're up.
I take 2 death fails because I'm in that AoE.
No.
Wait, you're down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm all down.
Yeah, he's got like 35 hit points, and you just hit him with 52.
I didn't realize you were down. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Oh my god. Oh no, dude, had I known, I feel real bad now.
Why do you take 2 death fails? Why do you think you take
You're
2 death
good.
fails?
Oh, you're good. Don't worry about it.
I thought 2 was
Because I'm
2
taking
was a
damage.
physical action. 1 is a hit points. Does that make sense? I think you only take 1 death saving. You only get 1.
Oh,
I think it's just 1. Because you get it 2 is if it's like a physical attack within 5 feet, I believe. Like a stab.
I thought it was just damage, like straight damage.
Oh no. We got 3 turns to pull your
Okay.
ass out.
If
Cool.
you take any damage
Any damage is an
while
auto
you're
fail.
at 0, you take a fail.
Right.
Mhm.
But like a physical, I feel like it has to be a physical attack to
In order
take
to-
2.
I mean, it's any damage.
Right, but a physical attack's 2 as opposed to 1.
No, that's only for crits.
Oh. Either way, I think the point is you're only at 1.
Yeah, you're only at 1.
Okay.
So the last blow took you down.
Mhm.
You have to make a death saving throw now.
But you get advantage on death saves.
You
But
do.
I thought he auto failed because he's in
Because I'm
the
taking
like
damage.
goo pocket. He's in the spore pocket.
The spore pocket happened after you went down. Or the damage from that happened after you went down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because
so,
I started my turn down.
Got
Yeah.
it. So yes, so that is 1 failure. Then you make an attempt for your turn.
Okay.
With advantage.
Is that
Okay.
Well,
2?
good because the 18's good.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's 1
Yeah.
success, 1 fail.
There we go. We're good. Okay, so that's 1-1.
Okay.
That's
And
my turn.
holy beans! Then we go to whirl.
And I'm stunned and I can't do anything.
But you do make the con save to see if you're still stunned at the
Oh,
end of
do
your
I?
turn. Yes.
Jesus. It's a con save. Get fucking out of here. Oh,
I know,
thank
right?
God. 21.
Okay,
Oh,
you're good.
bless.
And that's my turn, I believe.
Yep, and then we're down to Gert. Hey, welcome to Hard
Great.
Fights.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's fucking
okay.
go.
So first we're gonna cast Word of Radiance. And big boy right there.
Con
That's a
save.
con save of 14
Okay.
For who? Oh, his thing's already
for
up.
big boy.
Bird.
9.
Yeah, 12 points of damage right there.
Okay.
And then, as my bonus action, we are going to do 5th level healing, mass healing word.
Oh,
That
okay.
is 3d4 plus 9 plus 7, everybody.
So
Holy
12, 9, and 7
That
is 12 and 16, which is 28.
28 healing. That's like most of my health back.
Bonkers.
Fucking finally, I do something.
Hey, you've been great. You have been a lovely fucking.
That is so helpful.
All right.
Thank you.
That was really intense. So what am I doing?
Oh my god.
So you get, so 12 plus 9 plus 7 healing.
Because you max it all.
Yeah,
Because you
So
pre-cast.
20,
speaking of
28.
28. Yeah,
Okay.
Fucking.
What spell was that?
mass healing.
Mass
word.
healing
Okay,
word.
cool.
That's your 5.
That is my 1 level 5, but I don't care because we're still at fucking
Y'all
in
needed
this.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Okay. So,
I'm very excited about what's going to happen next.
Anything else, Gert?
no, because I can't really do anything about this thing that's inside of me now. Right?
Right. Phrasing.
Yeah, so, right?
Oh God.
I didn't
Alright.
even do that this time. You are all welcome.
I know.
So,
Probably got a
end of
little
your
bit of
turn,
an
you need to
overstep
make
if I were to
was it a strength save? No, dexterity save. Dexterity saving throw.
11.
Okay. You're gonna take 18 thunder damage.
Damn it.
And you're going to be thrown back here, and you are prone. You are knocked prone.
Okay.
From an electric explosion emanating from the spear.
Carla, my familiar, save me.
Yeah.
I'm here to help, Mom. Okay, and then we are off to Cal's turn.
You got this, Cal.
No, that last thing just made me realize something because I was going to do something else on my turn, but now I see what it's about. This thing's still flying as well, right?
It was ground level. It's about 10 feet off the ground.
All right, that's still too far. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hawk thunder poke at her a little bit more, then see if I can just whittle her down.
Okay.
But first. You're just too far away. Sorry.
It's okay.
Want to get everybody as possible, and
Hey, +3.
let's give everybody +3.
Dude, that's some clutch extra threes there. So I'm here for it.
Some rotating, and then I'm going to chuck thunder poke at what's her face.
That brings Taryn back up, right?
I got brought up by the healing word.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
already up.
Still helps.
Helps a lot. That's almost it's like 6 points away from my max.
The 28 hits.
Yeah, I got that math right on too.
7 piercing damage for the
Okay.
first one.
She's not looking good.
And
Comes back
Good.
and
Shit.
whips it around again. 17.
That will just hit.
All right, 9 more piercing damage.
Okay.
That's my bonus. Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
agreed.
Here she goes.
Yeah.
Flying
Tells us all. I guess.
down to here,
Oh,
and
she's
she'll
not.
actually be floating at this point just above the steps, and will take both of her arms out like this and just have a very soft offering toward you guys in this line.
I was afraid of that. Sorry.
In this line.
Oh God.
Cool.
And you all need to make I'm gonna switch the music up a little bit. There we go.
Any decks?
Nope, not that one. It's going to be dex saves.
Yep.
Oh, I think I just failed. Oh, that's a rough.
Natural
20.
20. For
Oh my God.
26.
Damn.
Cal got a 19 with the advantage.
Okay, you all save, so you're going to take half of 34, so 17
Tight.
lightning damage as a
Oh,
lightning
no,
bolt just
buddy.
emanates from her hands through all of you.
Can I use my first ever reaction?
Can I also use
Yeah.
a reaction?
Tight. I think our reactions are going to be the same. But I am going to scream full of all of the dad energy and cast Hellish Rebuke at a 4th level because I have to.
Amazing.
And her.
I will also. I just kind of I see Whirl starting to do it, and I just kind of like throw mine into the same stream of fire. God, where is it?
Holy beans.
Bing.
But I would like to imagine it's like she's just being whipped by like air. And it's like she got like an air burn. If it works. I have to cast it.
She needs to make 2 dex saves, right?
It's
Yes.
it's gonna be 2 separate
One at 16
ones.
and one at 15.
One at 16 and one
Roll
at...
twice.
Let's go.
The first is a 14 and the second is an 8. They both fail.
They both fail. Oh my god.
So that's a lot.
It's a lot. What is that? That's 45?
So 45 fire damage.
And she did 17 to us?
Yup.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's an attack.
Nice. All right. Anything else? Oh, that was reactions.
Yeah.
Okay. The spear is going to fling around in the air, Cal, and take 2 big slashes at you. It's going to be this. Roll twice. Crit fail and a 17.
17 will hit.
Okay. Then that's going to do. Oh, I hate having to. Okay, I gotta figure that out for next time. 13 slashing damage.
So it's rounded down to 6 because I'm at still raging.
Yes. And actually, on the Vrock's next turn, this is gonna go away. So the spore cloud is no longer a thing.
Oh, okay, good.
It's going to fly at Gert. So it's coming down from the ceiling. And it's going to take 1 beak and 1 talon attack. Okay. Roll once. 23 and a 25.
Yeah, they both hit.
There we go. 14 and 13
Bro,
total, or
27.
27 total.
I'm dead.
well, you're down.
I'm down, yeah. But that also means.
Beacon of Hope goes down.
Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Not yet. Sorry.
Ooh.
So you're unconscious, right?
No, I've got 1 hit point.
Oh, you
Oh my
Beautiful.
god.
Shit.
Oh my god.
That's all you need.
Again,
That's all you
that
need.
extra 3, man. It's
That extra 3 is...
those
holy
little numbers
Peru.
are so fucking clutch.
Yup.
So, wait. Can I still be concentrating if I'm down that far?
So you have to make a check. You have to make a Constitution saving throw, and the DC is half of. Actually, you have to make it twice. It's 2 different attacks.
So you have to make a 7 and a 6.
Or well, it's the
So
it's
it's
the
like- I
higher.
think it's-
So it's either 10 or half the damage, whichever one was higher. Actually, let me
So
double check
it's-
that.
That's 2 10s, I think, right?
Yeah, it should be 10 twice.
I believe.
Come on, you got
Okay.
this.
Yeah, you got this.
Okay, you
Oh,
might
no.
not have this.
You
I
have
don't
No.
have this
Not
at
at
all.
all.
Sorry, guys. No more big
Wow,
heals.
it's okay. Hey, you know what? That one was very, very great, and I appreciate it.
It helps Taryn, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Yep. All right.
Hey, somebody,
God.
I need some help.
Yeah.
Shit's tough right now. Okay, so I know we're running up close to like our usual hard stop time. Do we want to figure out a point to call it and come back to it next time, or do we want to play through the fight?
I'm fine with
mean-
whatever.
Yeah, one of the big reasons for the hard stop is usually Morningstar, and Morningstar isn't happening. So,
Okay.
yet.
I will have to leave by 5 my time, which is still in 2 hours because I'm playing my other campaign today.
We're
but
not going that long.
Yeah, we won't be that bad.
Okay.
I'm in
I
another
think-
haunt thing, but
you are
it's
in
not
the
till 4:30 or something, so it's still like about 2 hours.
Okay.
I'm good to chill in this chair all day. I do it every day anyway. Woo.
Okay, how about
go.
this? Let's take a super quick break, and I mean
Okay.
super quick.
Yeah.
And we'll play through the fight. I don't think it'll take too much longer.
Okay.
And then we'll
Because
call
we're
it
all
there.
gonna
It'll just,
die.
Because we're all
it'll
gonna
just
die.
go past our usual cutoff, but
No.
that's okay. All right,
Okay.
we'll be right back.
Sick.
All right, we're back. It's
This video
intense.
is very good.
Shit's going down.
We're all dying.
And basically,
Oh, shit's crazy. Oh, that's also a fantastic video.
Yeah, literally, I've literally been sitting on it for months.
I didn't
Months.
grab it yet. Let's see.
Oh man. Okay.
Go.
We are at the Vrock just went, correct? It's Iz's turn. What are you gonna do with your crazy creepy knife?
Stab the shit out of some dude.
I like that owl option that's pretending to be a familiar Ratatouille style. It's fucking great. Okay. Is it my turn now? Okay.
It is.
Stab the shit out of him.
Oh god, you got him.
Yeah. I'm gonna crouch down as if in like a pouncing position, using my steady aim to get advantage on this attack, and literally fucking pounce on this dude with the said dagger.
Yeah. Get your goo all over.
26 to hit.
Oh yeah.
You've been
that
rolling.
hits.
You guys have been rolling 18s like it's your jab.
Have you, did you
ridiculous.
just slime him? I'm pretty sure you just slimed this dude.
That'd be very good. So there's so many
my
things
God.
happening here. So it's 8 piercing damage, and it's using the poison or the shadow stuff. He has
Yep.
to make a con saving throw
Jesus Christ.
to see if he negates it or not.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
It's too bad. Like we've already run out on that D8, which
10.
is
Let's go.
Oh, you rolled
He's
it for the
gone.
Vrock if you wanted to roll it for the other guy.
yeah.
Oh, am I doing the
that
wrong
is
guy?
The Vrock.
Who is
I mean,
it? Oh, Wind Harrow?
Wind Harrow.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
Fucker.
And the
take
Vrock
it as
also
the
get
6,
affected by sheer
since I rolled the
chance.
die.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So fail.
Cool. So it's a total of 34 damage.
Oh, he ain't looking
The
good.
15 is that shadow damage.
Uh-huh.
You full on just went up to him and just poked him in the side, and that is extremely infected.
Basically, yeah. It's technically the flavor text is still poison damage and becomes poisoned for a minute, so I don't know what the equivalent is for that.
So we're translating poison on all descriptions to shadows.
Yeah.
So it is going to have a lingering effect that acts
Cool.
just like poison, but the flavor text is actually shadows
Okay.
because reasons.
Because reasons.
Secrets
Deep
not my
lore.
friends.
Deep lore. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, he ain't looking good. Wind Harrow's not looking good. And I'm just now realizing I've like skipped his turn a couple times because I got him confused with the spear. Whoops.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well. My bad.
Oh, yeah, he's supposed to go after me, I think.
Yep. Speaking of which, is that the end of your turn?
It is.
That is rough. I'm sad.
Okay.
Okay,
so
we'll figure it
he's-
out.
Yeah, he's gonna. Ooh. That's not as crazy as I thought it was.
Can he go to a corner and cry? I would love that so much.
With you being right up in his face, he's actually going to whip out a little sword and take a couple slashes at you.
Cool.
Where did you go? Jesus, right here.
Oh, damn it.
Roll twice, please. Thank you.
Ooh, that's not good.
The 20 and
Oh,
a
it's the other
19.
Oh,
Can I use my uncanny dodge as a reaction to just get the fuck out of the way of one of them? I forget I have this all the time.
I
I just remembered.
Yeah.
So I'll just get out of the way of one of those.
So uncanny dodge just makes one miss. Is that?
when the attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you. So half damage for one of them.
Okay.
That's
gotcha.
great.
Ooh.
So
I literally forget that
11.
exists all the time. Okay.
So 14 total piercing damage between the two.
Okay.
After you have the one.
Tight. Thank you very much.
And he's gonna stay right there. Taryn, you're up.
Awesome. I was so close to being able to pull something off, but Whirl is in an unfavorable position.
Want me to duck?
I mean, you kind of needed to get 5 feet
Oh.
closer to me.
Yeah.
Which can't really work.
You could yell at me too and hold an action and I could get out of the way.
That is a good idea. I think that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, Whirl, come over here. I'll just tell you, take a step towards me. And then I'm gonna hold a spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold a spell when she does that.
When she does what again?
When she
He froze.
comes closer to me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What,
You
what
always
direction
freeze
of-
at the most critical moments.
Yeah.
When Whirl basically here, I switched my measurement. Basically comes over here or just
Okay.
anywhere along that line, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay. Awesome. That means it's Whirl's turn.
Cool. I had 3 plans, and none of them, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna come up to Wind Harrow, I think, and do some dumb shit. I hope that this is enough out of your way, or do I need to go a different direction?
What am I on all of you?
Yeah.
I am. So basically, I just need you to be along this line,
Cool.
and you'll be fine.
All right, then I'm gonna come over here. I think. Yes, that way I'm by both. Oh, that's a bad call. I'll do that. Yeah, you do your, if you want to do your thing now that I've gotten out of the way, and then I'll figure out what I'm fucking doing.
Yeah. So as soon as Whirl steps out of the way, my shadow that I've been using as my spiritual weapon kind of just jumps out from behind my back, and it kind of goes along the ceiling and just smashes down into the ground. Hold on, let me find the spot that I had thought of. Is it this one? And then, yeah, right in that spot. This one right here, he lands, and just an eruption of purple and silver flame covering a 10-foot radius erupts and makes a 40-foot high cylinder as I cast Flame Strike. Both of them need to make dexterity saving throws.
What? This is so cool.
What? Okay, dex saves?
Dex saves, yep.
Jesus. Okay. I'm down.
Whoa.
This is fucking crazy.
Oh,
Wind Harrow was the other one?
23. Yeah.
yeah.
Natural 20, motherfucker. That's like
Well,
the second he's
he
rolled
still
too.
takes 15.
God
He
damn it.
takes 15 damage total. So and a race he takes 30, 13 fire, 17 radiant. Yeah.
How much did Wind Harrow take?
He would take. We round down, so 6 plus. God, what's 6 plus?
I mean, is it just 15?
Would
'cause
you
it's
want me
half
to-
of that?
Would you want me to have the total or have the specific damage types?
It's the. Wait, why does it matter? I missed something.
Because it's 2 different types of damage.
It's fire and radiant damage.
Oh, it's supposed to have each individually.
Each individually.
14?
So that's 6
Yeah.
plus. Yeah, 6 plus 8, 14.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They are both not looking good.
Right.
Whoa!
Cool. And then, God, what am I gonna do now? I'm
I
gonna
thought that was
get
your
out
held-
of the. I'm gonna not be in a direct line. With me and Cal, and then I guess I'll move over. Yeah, I'll move that way.
Okay.
And then let me check, make sure I don't have any bonus actions that I waste. I think that's good. I think I will.
Wait, I think you were just taking a reaction, weren't you?
He was doing a
That
held
was-
action.
Holding my action.
held,
Oh
okay.
yeah, and then I would have
Yeah.
had to have done all my other stuff before that.
Right.
But, oh yeah, so I guess I'll just go back to that spot. My bad.
That's all right. Okay, so that was
Wait,
the
yeah.
end of Whirl's turn, is that correct?
That was the beginning of my turn because I had moved out of the way so that he could do his action
Gotcha.
Mhm.
because
Okay,
he was holding an action. So I still have the rest of my turn.
gotcha. Go for it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to basically tie unsettling words with dissonant whispers and once again say to Wind Harrow, your orchestra is shit. So like he's been dissonant whisper, he's been unsettling words first, so he's gonna have to subtract a D8 and then also third level dissonant whispers.
Okay. And
So-
Dissonant Whispers is...
It's a save of 16, wisdom save of 16.
Wisdom save. Okay.
But he has to subtract a D8.
So 14.
Which is a 14. So he takes all 17 of his psychic damage.
Nice.
Oof.
Okay.
And that's my whole turn.
At the end of
Just
your
so
turn.
that we know.
Oh boy.
I don't mean to cut you off, Taryn, but it won't matter.
Oh, I was just gonna say at the end of just to specify, like that zone, like that's not a zone. That was just my flavor text of like
Oh, gotcha.
that's what happens, and
Okay.
that's just a single thing. Like it doesn't remain.
Gotcha. At the end of Whirl's turn, having legitimately, I could not have written this as a script better, legitimately delivered the final blow to that person. Everything for all of you freezes and goes to black and white. You see a familiar sight and hear a familiar voice. The very same visitor from Scarlet Moon Hall appears in front of you as everything else around you is frozen in black and white. I want to show this again for the stream.
So this is after killing Wind Harrow.
Yep.
Interesting.
Damn it, where'd it go? There you are.
Cool looking dude. Yeah, holy shit.
Oh yeah. Shield guy. Shield and thunder poke.
Yeah.
He appears in front of you in this exact stance. He's not flapping his wings at all. They're just spread out in front of you. His sword is pointed down. He's clearly concentrating on something of a magical effect. And he looks directly at you, Whirl, and then directly at you, Gert, and you come up off the ground. You are no longer unconscious. Osiris has made his choice, and you have followed the path. Continue. Do not waver. It will get harder as you go. But death cannot be beaten. I am out of time. And his image is going to dissipate like from right to left as this cloud. It's all black and white grayscale, so it's kind of hard to tell what it is, but this cloud just dissipates over him and he disappears. And Whirl, in that exact moment that it finishes, you feel this surge of energy in your entire body and you let out a wail. Fire spirals throughout the entire room and absolutely obliterates all of these hostile creatures.
What about the innocents?
The innocents are fine. Don't worry.
Still think they're gonna get turned on.
Just the three bad guys. And you can feel like your entire body is seized up as you're screaming into the ceiling, and all of this fire swirls throughout the room. And then, poof, you're back on your feet. You feel fine. Something extra is on your person. And an image of an eye flashes across the altar in the back just for a second before completely dissipating as well. You now have, Whirl, a new item.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
It is a legendary instrument of the bards.
Holy shit!
Oh, they're
Oh my
so
God.
pretty and good, and I love them.
And I think that's really where we should end today.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
Which one?
Wait, I'm so confused. Was he
Yes,
talking to me or Whirl?
Yes.
Like both of us. Yes.
Yes. Cheers to a session.
Holy shit, bro.
God.
Well,
I have so
What?
many questions.
There's so much going on.
and once again, here we go. Ah, jeez.
Oh, jeez. All right, so for the stream, that's where we end tonight. Easily the most intense D&D session I've ever had.
Bananas.
Yeah.
For reasons. So we'll see you next time. And but we're gonna stay and chat a little bit, guys. Bye.
I have feelings.
Bye.
Bye.